Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in, Casper here, and as many of you might already be aware by the time that you watch this video, there's a company called Faceit launching their very own casual matchmaking service for Team Fortress 2. What this means is that there'll be somewhere outside of the TF2 game client where you can queue with like-minded players and have an otherwise regular fun TF2 experience. But Faceit have set out to make a service that not only replicates the regular casual experience, but is also one that is free of bots and hackers, and a place where you can earn in-game and even real physical rewards. Full disclosure, Faceit did invite me and many other YouTubers to test and give feedback on their platform during an early beta period, and they also asked us to help spread the word. But that is all. No money or sponsorship or anything like that, and most importantly, they've not told me what I can and can't say. So in this video, I'm going to explain what the platform has to offer, what I like about it, and also what I think might need to change for long-term success. For those of you who've never even heard of Faceit, they've actually been around for quite a long time, providing services for other games, mainly Counter-Strike Global Offensive, where they've got a massively popular online matchmaking service, a pro player circuit, and they even hosted a Valve-sponsored major tournament. So the fact that they're interested in TF2 at all, in any capacity, is great news for us as TF2 fans. The service itself will exist on Faceit's own website, where you'll make an account and link it with your Steam. From there, you'll be able to join the TF2 12 vs 12 matchmaking hub and queue for matches. Once a match is found, you'll be able to click a button that automatically opens TF2 on your computer and joins you to the server. Their plan is to use this matchmaker to deliver 12 vs 12 casual focused gameplay, with fewer bots and hackers due to their own anti-cheat and other measures to detect suspicious accounts. There will also be Faceit points, which are earned through simply playing on the platform, and they can be exchanged for TF2 items and even real PC hardware. There will also be a contract system which they're calling bounties, which will be very similar to the contracts you know from being in-game, but these will also earn you Faceit points, and they assure us that they're going to be actively listening to and responding to feedback. From my experience in the closed beta, I'm a little bit concerned about whether a casual experience can truly be replicated in a place where there are rewards earned for playing. If people know that they can earn points by either simply winning more often or just playing more matches, then there will be people who try really hard. Or, if a loss looks inevitable, then there will be people throwing the match to finish the game quicker just so they can move on to the next one and get more points. Of course, both of these things are the antithesis of casual TF2, where the map objective is almost a vague suggestion, and the real objective is just doing whatever the heck you happen to feel like doing in that moment in time, with absolutely no pressure or expectation on how well you need to perform. If that characteristic cannot be maintained due to constant so-called sweaty players, or even people flaming others who are just trying to have fun in their own way, then this platform won't be a true copy of what we know and love as casual TF2, and it will instead be some weird 12 vs 12 competitive hybrid. Now that's not to say that that would be objectively a bad thing. I'm sure there is a subsection of TF2 fans who wish people in casual try to play the objective more consciously, but who also aren't interested in full-on competitive for one reason or another. But the simple fact is that I don't think that is what Faceit are trying to create here. The good news is that they are at least aware of this potential pitfall. I've been fortunate enough to speak one-on-one with the guys behind this project, and I can say with confidence that they are very passionate people who want to make a casual place to play TF2 first and foremost. And, something I consider to be very important, they have been very receptive to feedback so far, and they're not too afraid to admit when they did something wrong and make a change to account for that. In fact, they already have plans for features to try and reduce the amount of intense try-hard behaviour in the casual 12 vs 12 queue. There will eventually be competitive format queues and even occasional tournaments, both of which are going to reward a higher amount of Faceit points than the casual queue. There are also the contract bounties that I mentioned earlier, which will be a source of a higher rate of Faceit points, and even a completely optional premium account giving access to even more bounties and tournaments with yet again higher amounts of Faceit points to be earned. With all of these options to earn more Faceit points, the outcome of any individual casual match will matter less and less, which will in turn hopefully allow those matches to be, well, more casual. So what we are left with is an experience very similar to the casual mode that we're used to, but with less bots and hackers, and with the addition of some optional extras in the form of bounty objectives to aim for and points which can be exchanged for prizes. The only real difference will be is that you access it on a separate website or downloadable client rather than through the game itself. The service launches open to the public on Saturday the 20th of March, but before then, starting from Friday the 12th of March, you can sign up for the beta on Faceit.com. There will also be an event on Monday the 15th of March where you can tune in to partnered TF2 streamers on Twitch, which includes me of course, and you'll have a chance to earn Faceit points just for watching, or beta access if you don't have it already at that point. I've left a link to the beta sign-up page, the Discord, and most importantly my Twitch channel down in the description. You can check those out to find out more, or indeed ignore them if this doesn't interest you in the slightest, yet you for some reason have still watched this far. Honestly, I have no idea how this will turn out in the long run, but I do hope it works out, and either my concerns with regards to keeping things casual turn out to just be wrong, or any issues that do arise are ironed out. Thanks everyone for watching, and thanks to Faceit for inviting me to help out where I can with this project. I'll see you all on stream and in the server.